I was like, oh, he went to. I was awake when he went to bed last night.
So I was like, oh, so she did an Irish sleep. She ain't gonna tell you she's going to bed. She just gonna.
He knows as soon as my eyes start shut, he says good night, and I'm asleep. Or as soon as I go, I'm tired, he goes good night, because I'm gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, no, you didn't say.
Well, no, because he was playing. He goes, I'm gonna get off the game. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Attention. Good morning, Scotty.
Good morning. And then I said, okay.
Morning, Tom.
Good night.
Hey, there's Venom and Gaming. It's Terry Badwood.
Oh, what up? You had a whole rebrand or something?
Yeah, he's got a gaming channel.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
Pop off then.
Fire.
Scotty, Tom, on time. My heart can't handle this. We were actually early.
Go ahead.
There's Charlie. What's going on, Charlie?
No, I need you to do that part. I just want to push the button.
No, you gotta do all of it.
Which one do you want, folks?
So we have the Cubs in today. So Peg,
not that first.
You're going back to school today?
Yeah.
What do you have for us this morning?
I have Fireball seasoning mix, sweet chili, heat. And we got a couple taste tests we're doing.
Yep.
And yeah.
Thought we'd do a little something different. We're going to do this video or this live with the Fireball chili. Just kind of, I was walking through the aisle and I was like, the heck is that? I hadn't seen it. And it's probably been out for years. I don't know. I did watch one video where somebody put cinnamon rolls underneath their chili.
No.
And I was like, what? Nasty. So Scotty's up around that way. They said it was Wisconsin, Nebraska, like kind of that area thing.
I never heard of it. And the cinnamon raisin muffin, but like.
That's a new one to me. We do cornbread and I've done biscuits, but
cornbread.
Not.
And I grew up doing it with rice. You put rice in your bowl and then chili on top of the rice.
But not.
Not cinnamon rolls.
Not cinnamon rolls. So we're not going to try the cinnamon rolls. Because I was just like, yeah, no.
I took one of Jordan's herb and butter.
So then we have, and it was a simple ingredients. I mean, it's tomato sauce, diced tomatoes, a can of beans if you want, and ground beef, plus the seasoning packet.
Herb? Do you say herb or herb?
Herb. The H is silent.
Idiot.
But it depends. If you're Italian, then it's herbs.
But if you're Nolan,
or if you're from across the pond,
it's herb.
Cinnamon rolls under chili sounds like something Charlie would do. Yeah. Fritos. I've done Fritos.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan. I mean, I only get the chili cheese Fritos, so.
Right.
But
those are the best.
On so I got the crud coming down with it. So I'm gonna kind of stay my distance. Terry said he sold 30 mad taters yesterday. Awesome, buddy.
Yeah.
I saw your sold out message on Facebook.
Awesome.
It's a shame. I was gonna go by and pick up one too. I was upset.
Yeah, you would have made it before. Yeah. Okay.
Is that hot enough?
It'd be all right.
Go ahead.
Saw Scotty's biscuit test on that new Weber.
Yeah, he just said his comment earlier was that his searwood brisket's almost done. So he did an overnight cook with the searwood.
Just leave it.
I kind of laughed to myself there, Scotty. I don't know if you're inside or outside, but when I heard that you got the new searwood and you're adding pellets, and I went, the man said he wasn't ever buying another pellet grill.
He didn't buy it. It was given to him.
So then he goes through and says that it was given to him. And then I was like, okay, I'll let you pass on that one. But it looks like a pretty cool little machine. At some point, I might have to invest in a pellet grill. I don't know, maybe.
And I've got two of them. If you ever want to play with one, I can just bring one down.
Yep. I did. So Pay actually watched the video that coming out, I think, Tuesday on the running a heat deflector in your drum. So I'm kind of hoping that it comes across interesting and not just me rambling, as they tend to do. Hey, in your new expertise, what did you think of it?
In my new expertise?
Well, you are going to school for this kind of stuff.
He said you were horrible before, but now you're okay.
Well, no, she's going to school for it, so so her training is ongoing.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. Like, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so.
Okay.
Give it a watch.
Uh,
You'll learn a lot.
Give what a watch.
The new video coming out on Tuesday.
Okay.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, you missed that. So on Tuesday, I got a video coming out.
Yeah, but all of a sudden you threw her name in there and her
Yeah.
schooling. I'm like, you were talking about a video. Now you're talking about her at school. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't. There wasn't a correlation there.
There was. So I said, Pay watched it, and I was asking her opinion on, because she's going to school for it, and on the editing.
All right.
Anyway,
Anywho.
let's come back to left field. Why are they mad taters? Chili and cheese in them? Yep. They got chili and cheese in them. Nice. I watched a guy the other day do beer can ribs. So I was like, okay, what is that? Basically, it was just that. He wrapped a rack of ribs around a beer can. More like a crown kind of deal.
Right.
And then he put a tater in the middle of it and twice baked the tater inside the ribs. And I was like, okay, I can see it. It wasn't like jaw-dropping, exciting. You know what I mean? It was just kind of like, huh. The idea's there. You might want to turn your heat up just a little bit. Because our gas is getting really low. So it could take a while.
Well, you got a brand new tank right here.
What?
We can look it up.
I know.
We won't let you down.
No,
Yeah, I know how to fix it.
When the tank gets low, you got to run it instead of being on low a little bit higher.
Well, it's on high right now.
You don't want it on high, right?
Well, it was on medium before, and you told me to turn it up.
Oh, well, the tank's getting real low then because you barely got a flame.
That or Nolan just didn't open it all the way.
Is the other one on?
No, that's all.
What did I not do, apparently?
I don't know.
No, we're
You're
talking
all
about
right.
the tank.
I opened it.
Yeah, you did.
You're
You're fine. So then it got me down the rabbit hole of different kinds of ribs, right? Because we're always looking as content creators and cooks. We're looking for different ways to do ribs because you can only do them so many ways, right?
Yeah.
You know, you trim them down, you don't trim them, you membrane, you don't membrane.
Hey, can you plug
You remove or you score.
Yeah, you party rib where you cut them all up and
What is it?
cook, roll them around a rub like a burn-in type deal. You know, there's just, I guess there's a lot of ways, but it's all the same.
Deep fried ribs.
Yeah, smoke fried. So then that's not plugged in, Pay. There should be a handle in the drawer behind you.
Okay.
He has upgraded to a decent working handheld one.
Is this the one that was in Mom, the kitchen?
Yeah,
The one that she's been looking for?
probably.
I can do it.
With one hand.
Morning, honey
I
badger.
can do it.
We won't let you down. Famous last words.
Right.
Morning, James.
Give me a minute.
So so I got to looking and I saw it was a margarita brats.
See? I got this.
Margarita brats.
Yes, it is.
And what they did was they injected a margarita, like one of the little Jose Cuervo bottles.
Okay.
They pulled some up into an injector and stuck it into a brat. And then injected it, you know, as they pulled out, they pushed it in there, pinched the end, and then grilled it off. I don't know how much flavor was really in there, But it was interesting. So then it got me thinking, well, what if you did like a beer brat, but it was a margarita mix?
See?
Where you cooked it in the onions and, you know, you grill them off, and then you take those and throw them in the margarita, like, mixed with the onions and all that.
That's faster. Hold on.
I wonder what that would be like.
Yeah, look at me, unstoppable.
Johnny Mags, what's going on, bro?
Freaking stop.
Man, those chicken thighs you did looked amazing, dude. I love chicken thighs on the grill or on the Vortex, man. Chicken on the Vortex, period. If you haven't tried a chicken cordon bleu, you know where you split the chicken breast, you put in the ham and the Swiss, flip it back over, and then roll it in pork rinds, and then put it on the Vortex. Man.
The way he can whistle like that makes me mad. I can't.
Well, you whistle breathing in like a donut.
Well, I can't.
Let's see. So yeah, I got to thinking about the margarita style. So then I went on a little search then and went into Bloody Mary mix. Have you ever done marinade or anything like that with a Bloody Mary mix or a margarita mix? And what are your thoughts?
I don't know. It'll have to really depend on what you want it to taste like.
Well, I don't know
that.
that.
If you want it to be like stewish, then you'll use Bloody Mary.
But Bloody Mary's a tomato. They're nasty.
Tomato juice, which is in stews. So if you put
Pizza.
meat
Yeah,
on
so
it,
you could do a Bloody Mary like chili or something like
something
that.
like that.
I see where you're saying that.
Yeah, I wouldn't use it just for whatever.
I'm so down with the margarita idea.
The margarita one, like brats or
I don't
chicken?
like brats, so do chicken.
So a
I don't
margarita
like my
chicken.
chicken tasting like citrus.
I do. You won't be home anyway.
And the wife said it would be more like a mojo.
I'm going back into it.
She said it was something similar to that, but I didn't know.
Well, I know me and my overdeveloped palate.
Is that what we're calling it now?
I would not like the margarita mix at all, especially with, like Peyton just said, the citrus in it.
Yeah.
If you don't like West Coast
And with it
seasoning,
being margarita mix, it's going to be filled with lime, and I can't stand lime, so I would not even be interested in attempting that one. The Bloody Mary mix, that one, no, I would actually try. Reluctantly, I would try it going into it thinking I'm not going to like it, and that will.
Well, you go into about everything we make like that.
True.
So.
Tom.
But I also don't like brats, so I would much prefer it on chicken.
Isn't it a bit? It. But
I don't like
from
brats.
what
I
I've
like
heard,
taste
because
of
I am not a connoisseur in Bloody Marys. What I've heard is that they can be a little spicy, so that'll be like.
It depends if you get a
spicy
spicy one or not. Like a spicy.
Well,
allegedly.
I don't do Bloody
Allegedly.
Marys. Like I don't do any really kind of liquor anymore or drinks.
You don't do any of it.
So,
No,
but I
just
want to
doesn't
try
make
the
it.
Old Bay margarita mix. So
I kind of want to try that too.
I kind of want to do it in a chili or something like that. I just haven't got there yet.
Yeah.
Rusty has a discriminating palate.
And in 2025, that's crazy.
Thinking about selling pulled pork by the pound next weekend. You know, Terry, it's never a bad idea to have about 10 to 20 pounds of pulled in the freezer, and you just say $10 a pound, and you know you'll get people calling different times, and hey, and then when you get a cook like a big cook, then you replace what's in the freezer with fresh stuff.
And that's what I always do, especially whenever I'm cooking for the weddings and stuff. I'll throw in an extra 2 butts just so that I can pull it and pound it up and put it in the freezer.
Yep. So Terry loves Bloody Marys.
Nice.
10's what I'm charging. That's what I always did was $10.
I
and
love
then
the fact that everything he says is in capitals.
always has been.
I know.
$10 is what I always charged. And I would have
Maybe
people
he
just on a whim
permanently
say, hey, you
set
got any
it on
pulled
cups.
pork? I'm like, absolutely, I'm what you
Maybe
want.
he's permanently got it set up.
$10
in
a
his
pound.
keyboard, that's all it counts.
They, you know, hey, bring it to me, and I bring it to them frozen. I'm like, it's frozen. Here's how you thaw it out the best way. There's 2 ways. I actually had somebody one time, because I always vacuum seal it, and what?
I was showing them my new slippers.
Oh, so I vacuum sealed it, and I had it frozen, and sold them some. And I told them, I said, you can boil some water, cut the heat off, drop it in there, let it sit, you know, for a little while. They left it sitting there until the plastic started to melt. They never shut the oven off. The stove off. So the plastic started like melting. I was like, dang.
No.
I sell my pulled pork in the middle of the night in the ghetto alley behind the dumpster.
Here.
Well, all right. So if you need an Uber.
You're just doing stuff now.
But
So yeah, what other kind of, where you at with your cook there, Faye?
Little bit of pink in it.
Okay, we want no pink.
So just wait. But you know what it would be time for? A taste test.
You want to do that now, or you want to do that while
See?
it's cooking, because you got to jump back and forth?
I'm saying we could do one right
Now.
I'm ready now.
What do you
All
want
right.
to taste test, okay?
Dr.Pepper.
So you'll sell it on our doorstep. All right. Whoa.
Wasn't me.
Whoa.
It's all cool.
So
we're
move this
good.
stuff over there.
You guys will understand my hype in a second.
Well, kind of.
Well,
So,
I love Dr. Pepper.
well, wait, we're not doing that one yet.
That's what I wanted to do.
I know you did, but there's an order.
I'm sorry, we'll do the order. What
Yeah.
let's do first?
So get the pouches, the other ones. Yes. All 3 of them.
Okay, so my hand on the one.
No, these 2 are the same.
Okay, I didn't see that.
Oh, that's because you weren't listening. So what we have, Rusty, we're talking about these. There is a taco. There is Sloppy Joe and Sweet Barbecue. Get the black tray. So now what you're going to do is you're going to open these up, put the pile of each one,
Okay.
right? So that way you can see what they are. So put, the piles, and then we'll do one of these, and then a soda, then another one, then a soda, and then Rusty's got chips. Okay.
Scotty said, "Where's Rusty? I need tech advice."
Oh, he's right here.
I'm here, buddy. What you need? I saw your question this morning about getting a router. Is that what you want to talk about?
There's plenty of
My
forks in there, so you can
my
just dump
cats
them.
love them. I think that was related to Tom. I hate the way that looks.
Well, it's not.
Get a knife.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
There's plenty of forks. I just reloaded the fork thing.
I know. I'm grabbing them.
Okay. So then, Cub, when this is ready, you can move half of that into here.
Yeah.
And then rotate the pans, because you already got that burner on.
Yep.
And then you can dump all that stuff.
Okay.
The Blackberry Dr. Pepper, I'm addicted. I haven't tried it. I've had it for about almost 2 weeks, and I haven't tried it.
Yeah, Tamara brought that home a couple weeks ago, and me and Teresa tasted it. She really likes it. I don't like it at all.
I like it. My roommate got it.
All right. So what you guys are going to see is I'm going to video.
Oh wait, Scotty said can't get my WebR app to work where I can run it from anywhere. I PM Rusty after the show.
I'll DM Rusty.
DM,
after
okay.
this.
All
Or
right.
PM is private message.
That's why I said PM and not DM.
Yeah, but Scotty, if your issue is network related, as in you have to be connected to Wi-Fi in order to get that to work, which I'm pretty sure you do.
Is this done?
Your distance from your main router is going to be an issue, and if you're looking for recommendations of one, if you're wanting a good quality router for the house that you know is going to broadcast very, very far, I'd go for the Netgear or Linksys. This would be your two choices. But the Nighthawk router would be one of the top of the list if it's something that's in your price range.
That's hard.
I know. Here, hold on, don't.
Just slide it over. There you go.
Well, I'm about to. I just want
There you go. All right. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm trying to video making this and the taste test while we're on the live. That'd be pretty cool. Give it a good mixy mix. Now it only said the juice of the tomatoes, not the beans. This pig throws a bean on the ground.
Oh, shoot. My bad.
All right, fireball. Get that mixed up, and then it has to like simmer for 20 minutes. Bring it to a boil and simmer for 20 minutes.
Okay.
So. All right.
I could have brought down my Fireball hot sauce.
Right there.
Oh, I didn't see you had it too. Okay.
Mac and cheese.
All right. Whoa. That was a little aggressive.
Ow, my thumb. I don't care.
All right.
I paid him.
All right. So who else?
Hey, Dolly.
What else have I missed here, Scotty? What's up, Kent? How you doing, Daddy Dutch? Fermenting cucumbers. Ooh. I think you're well aged.
Don't even.
Don't mess with me.
I will shank
morning
you in the
game.
neck.
Brisket going on the drum. Absolutely. That's
Shanked
awesome,
her
man.
Before.
I just got a couple. All right, Rusty, you want to get in there?
Pop.
What?
Get your job.
Get your shot.
Y'all just shut up. And I mean that nicely. Okay, hold on. I got to get the shot set up.
How you gonna tell us if we're ready? You're not even ready.
Because I changed my mind how I wanted to shoot.
Shut up.
There's a camera I can watch you do that in.
Okay.
Look that way.
These. Move your coffee pig.
That's mine. Sorry.
Yes, this is pretty much how it goes when I do a shot, a video. Okay.
You
Do
could
I
have at
need an
least warmed
iPhone
this
to
up
run
before
into
you gave it to your guest.
It's supposed to be cold.
Well, if you wanted it warmed up, you should have got here earlier and warmed it up. All right, so you guys, let's do a taste test. What do we got going on, Pay?
So here's Bob's
Nope,
fork.
that's Cubs.
That's your
Okay.
fork. We
All
have the beef creations. We have sweet barbecue right here. We have Sloppy Joe here, and then taco style right here.
Okay, hold on a
And
sec.
it's by Starkist.
Starkist, where we make more than tuna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where'd you get these at, Bob?
All over the place,
Do I
really.
need an iPhone to when I go from 20 miles away?
Okay. Which one are you trying first?
We will get right to you, Scotty.
Taco style.
All right, everybody try the taco style. Ready? Cheers.
No.
Well, it tastes like tacos. Not very good tacos.
No.
And see, I really like it. I think that would go great in a soft taco shell with some sauce on it and some cheese.
No.
I think this is really, really good.
Then keep it. Eat it.
All right.
Devour it.
So hold on, Peg. Now you got to do a palate cleanser.
Okay, back to this.
So now,
Tony Smith.
hey, what's up, Tony?
What up, Tito?
So now we're going to we're going to palate cleanse with the Coke Zero Orange Cream. All right.
He's running a grill on Bluetooth.
Yeah, Scotty is.
Oh, this is my favorite.
Allegedly.
So I was kind of hoping that it would be orange.
But it's also dark soda.
Yeah.
It has a little bit of a tinge to it.
What does dark soda got to do with it?
Well,
It wouldn't be orange
show
if
up
it's-
as much.
Okay.
If it's a Coke.
So take it to the camera. Show them what it looks like.
There's this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, show them up close real quick. What it
It
looks like.
smells like Alka-Seltzer.
You say
All
that about everything.
Yeah,
Every drink.
pretty much everything carbonated. All right,
It smells like orange cream.
give it a try there.
Nope.
Delicious.
So,
Mhm.
what notes do you get?
I get the fake orange cream flavoring that they're putting in there to try and make this taste like an orange cream soda.
Okay.
But they did not pull it off very well. This is not good at all.
I get the remnants of a cheap push pop.
That's the only kind of good push pops. The cheap ones.
Yeah, the cheap
I like
push
it.
pop.
I think it's delicious.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very orangey. Tastes very delicious.
I like it.
All right.
I, for one, am a fan.
It's
All
better
right.
than half the other things we've tried.
Oh, I'd say y'all have got some other things that we've tried that I would much prefer this over.
Yeah.
We have
Okay.
tried some crazy stuff.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
all
Typically
right.
because
Stop.
of YouTube.
All right. So, Pay. Now we go over to the Sloppy Joe mix.
Sloppy Joe.
The beef Sloppy Joe.
You get something on your fork. No, you were. Cop out.
I don't like them.
This reminds me of a Slim Jim that has already been chewed up
Yeah.
and you're putting it back into your mouth.
I've never done that, so I wouldn't know how that
I haven't either.
tastes or
But
feels. But,
that's the feeling I get. That's what it would feel like if it were to happen. I mean,
okay.
It tastes like mushy sloppy Joe. That's overdone.
I don't get. I just get like bland.
I get wet food.
it tastes,
Hand me the other cups.
and that's where I get chewed up Slim Jim. Like I don't like that one.
Okay.
Not a fan.
All right. Now we go to what Pay is looking forward to, the Dr. Pepper Zero Blackberry.
I love Dr. Pepper.
Yes. So, I have not had this one.
Thank you, Tom.
Me and my roommates love Dr. Pepper. This is so fun.
All right.
It smells like a blackberry. It smells just like a blackberry.
Have you not tried this one yet?
No, I haven't.
All right.
But now I'm like analyzing it. It's fantastic.
Ready? Cheers.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we're clinking.
I guess.
Ooh, I like that.
Tastes like candy, like a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
The grape Jolly Rancher. That's what this tastes like. Even the zero tastes just like it.
I like that. I'll keep that.
Patsy's.
Let me guess, you don't like it?
No, I don't. I mean, this is better than the orange one. This is much better than the orange one. And I'm not saying this tastes bad, but it's so sweet. And like you said, it tastes like liquid candy. It's just too
fantastic.
much. I mean, it's not good enough for me to actually buy a can of this, but it's definitely more palatable than the orange stuff.
Like, I won't drink it every day.
No, but I'm thinking,
every once in a while.
you know that Dr. Pepper sloppy Joe I wanted to make, where you make a barbecue sauce and then a Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce.
Really good.
I think I'm gonna save a couple cans just for that. So, okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we try the sweet barbecue. The sweet barbecue. Rusty's really looking forward to this one. And I say that because he brought it over going, hey.
I just brought it over because I found it.
And, I mean, it does look like, you know.
Way overdone pulled pork.
It's pulled beef.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's got a tang to it. No.
Uh-oh.
It reminds me of that tub of like Lloyd's barbecue.
Right.
That's the flavor of the sauce, but the texture of overdone pulled beef.
Yeah. I mean, I think it tastes good. I like it.
Honestly, if you're in a pinch and you think to try these, just get either, if you get them, fry them, like completely cook them down to where they're crunchy, and then put it with some fried rice. That's the best way.
Crunchy. I wouldn't want none of this crunchy.
I don't want it mushy though.
I'd want it microwave for probably 30 seconds just to heat it up.
Well, all right.
But
so
Sloppy Joe, I definitely never try again. The taco one, I really enjoy. They don't like it, but I really like the taco one. But the sweet barbecue is my favorite of the three.
The best is the sweet barbecue. It's hard to mess up barbecue. And then I would have to go Sloppy Joe and then taco. I think the taco was just too much. Sloppy Joe, it's not Sloppy Joe.
of the three, I like the taco better.
I'd rather have overdone
But-
pulled pork
okay.
than mush.
All right. Now we come to the palate cleanser.
Thank goodness.
Rusty just brought this Game Day Flavors pulled pork, Carolina style. I've never seen these.
Me either. I saw them at Ollie's yesterday. Had to go get some more pizza pans and just happened to see that.
All right.
So mad. Does it smell like it?
Smells like Cheddar chips.
A little dark.
They kind of look like the barbecue wavy chips.
Well, they are barbecue chips. I don't want a lot of seasoning on it.
Look at that.
You know what? It's just barbecue. I don't get pork at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just your regular run-of-the-mill barbecue seasoned chips.
Yep, barbecue chips.
Yeah, there's nothing porky.
But all right. Well, thank you all.
You're welcome.
See y'all. There we go. All right, so that was a cool little behind the scenes. I'll shoot that video. I'll edit that video. Cub, you want to show us your chili? Put it down. Let me get the fire. Ooh, glory. All right. Put her down to a simmer for about 15 minutes. I'll just turn the heat down. Okay. All right. So, the grilling dude. What's going on? So I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
Still.
That's a bowl.
Let me scroll back here.
No, it's not, bro. I have it on low.
Okay. So way back. Tony Smith, what's going on, buddy? I'm way back. I'm behind. Inkbird sous vide wand.
What?
Oh, he could run his Inkbird. Okay.
I thought
What are
you
you making? Had to walk the dog real quick. So, Honey Badger, we're making a fireball chili. I was walking through Walmart and saw this packet of chili powder mix. And you want to show them the packet? Or did you throw it away?
I threw it away.
So this packet of chili powder, and it's a fireball seasoning. So it said ground beef, beans, tomato paste, and tomatoes. So I was like, let's try it. Starkist was the bane of my childhood.
Yep. It wasn't the bane of my. I remember eating it.
So Scotty can only run his pit from his yard. Soon as it goes to the road, it loses connection. So Scotty, I don't know. I have a dead zone in my garage and the front of the house. So when I'm running the chef's temp, it'll drop and reconnect left and right because my Wi-Fi has a dead zone in front of the garage. If I'm out back, it's fine. Even so our bedroom's on above the garage, and our bedroom always has trouble with Wi-Fi.
You got me.
It sounds like you're connected using Bluetooth and not Wi-Fi.
That's what it sounds like. Because once you leave the house, you should be connected by your cell tower and your cell communication. The Bluetooth wouldn't have anything to do with it. And that's what you would need to do. You have to be connected to the internet through your cell connection in order to go away from your router.
But like I said, I have a dead zone. You know
Right.
it. You know it. I have the dead zone right here in front of the garage.
Yeah, but he said his router when he left the house.
Yeah.
So it's not switching over from Wi-Fi to
So
cellular connection.
So you got to be on. Well, it wouldn't because it's only connected to Bluetooth or to Wi-Fi.
I'm not.
So like my chef's temp's only connected to Wi-Fi, so it has to be connected to the Wi-Fi to even to work. So if I go anywhere in the house, that unit has to be connected to the Wi-Fi.
And it can't connect to the Wi-Fi connection from your phone.
Right.
That doesn't make sense.
Unless you program it to connect to your hotspot on your phone. It doesn't run off of the cellular phone like Verizon.
Okay. See, that doesn't make sense to me. It seems to me it should automatically swap over and pick up your cell connection or your hotspot on your phone.
Not unless you don't have it turned on. You have to have your hotspot turned on and connected to that device.
Okay, so you have to manually go in and do that. It doesn't do it automatically.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
No.
Right. So,
well, that could be Scotty's problem then.
Because I know, I have a dead zone in front of the garage, and it'll drop, but it comes right back. It fades in and out, and let's see. It keeps telling me to turn the Bluetooth back on when I turn it off. I think I run both because the Bluetooth on my app, the Bluetooth translates to the phone what's going on, so I can get on the tablet and see without going to the Wi-Fi connection. Does that make sense? It's weird. Probably because connected to the grill using Bluetooth, not Wi-Fi. So with the chef's temp, I know that if I have just a Bluetooth on, it'll connect to it. It'll connect so the app I can see it transmits from device to device. But Wi-Fi allows it to be able to see device
So
to
cool.
device without Bluetooth.
Okay, so this sounds to me then like you could connect to your cooker with your hotspot instead of your Wi-Fi connection at home, and then no matter where you go with your phone and your hotspot, you will never lose connection then.
Yeah.
So,
So you can run your hotspot on your phone.
right, so you could leave your house, go to the mall or whatever, and still run it as long.
Yep. It's been smashing Tang Zero. Ooh, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen Tang in forever.
Oh man, that used to be the drink of astronauts and champions.
We're gonna have to look for that, babe.
Tang? Like the...
Tang Zero,
I've seen it.
like the powdered drink.
Yeah, orange.
Yeah.
It's at Dollar Tree.
Uh-oh. So Tom says it's Bluetooth problem. And Charlie, who's also an IT guy, he hates to agree with Tom. So don't. Hashtag Rusty's a buzzkill. That must have been during the Coke Orange.
Yep.
So I should turn the Bluetooth before I pair it. So should you turn the Bluetooth off before you pair it?
No, you couldn't pair it if your Bluetooth wasn't on.
Yeah, the Bluetooth is what's connecting the device, so your grill, to your phone. So the app will work, but the app needs the Wi-Fi to transmit everywhere.
Because you missed. Now I'm on the bottom.
But I don't have a thing like
You're
that,
so
so I don't
fucking
really know
funny.
for sure.
This
Yeah.
one. Down a little
And
bit
then if
more.
you're another thing, even if you do connect it to your hotspot,
Dude,
once
down
you
a
leave,
little
you're not
more.
close enough to your cooker for the hotspot
supposed
to
to be like
connect, make the
covering.
connection. So that would be a moot point. It wouldn't work anyway.
So Charlie says, looks like you need to hook it up to the Wi-Fi network initially by using Bluetooth, finding your network
I
and
still
entering your
got
password.
you.
The grill needs to connect to your Wi-Fi. You need to make sure it's done before pairing your phone with it. Okay. There's the dude. What's going on, buddy? I want to use Blackberry Dr. Pepper to make barbecue sauce. Well, I think we're going to do that soon.
What are you doing?
I think I'm going to do that soon.
Failing pretty bad.
Had the Blackberry Dr. Pepper Zero. Didn't like the first can, but after that, it wasn't bad. I like that one.
It'll be if I do something good or I have a good week, maybe on like the weekend, like once in a while.
Yeah, I think I almost like it better than the cherry because you get more flavor.
Yeah, I do love the cherry though.
Yeah,
I do like the cherry.
I'm getting a can of it right now. The Dr. Pepper cherry, Blackberry.
Are you okay?
No, they got a Dr. Pepper cherry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have strawberries and cream.
Strawberries and cream.
Yep.
And cream.
Mike Venom Gaming is Terry from
cream.
the Dr. Pepper makes good sauce and a marinade ingredient.
Yeah.
So, how would you just pour that into? I'm guessing you just pour it in a Ziploc bag and drop your chicken wings in it.
Yeah.
And let it sit overnight.
Yeah. That's how you marinate. Unless you poke holes in your.
I would think that you would have to reduce that Dr. Pepper down some first because it's so liquidy. I mean,
But if
there's
you
Well,
reduce
so
it,
much water in it.
It'd be so much carbonation. What do you guys think about
Well,
that?
the carbonation would die just like leaving your lid of your Coke bottle open. No, the carbonation escapes and your soda goes flat. So carbonation would go away.
I would say just pour it in a bag because there's no point in diluting it because then it's going to be Dr. Pepper and water.
Diluting is different than reducing.
like reducing. So
Reducing
pour it
is
in.
heating
Pour it
up
in.
the
Well, if you heat it up, and then you can lose all the taste, and then it's just
No,
like
No, you just evaporate the water.
You
Okay.
evaporate the water out of it. It's like whenever you make jam.
So Daddy Dutch
That
is
makes
getting ready
sense.
for Houston. He's going to the livestock rodeo in Houston,
Can't see who's stronger.
like the biggest barbecue event of the year.
You're not.
You said rodeo. I'm
Oh,
thinking
do it.
guys
I'll
riding
show you
horses
what
throwing a
you do.
lasso around a cow's neck. So.
They do that too. This rodeo actually lasts like all month, and they have different classes of rodeos and stuff. But they have a barbecue competition. It's like
actually, this is how you
one of the
actually
top
do it.
3
I won.
of the year. That's KCBS.
Cheated.
I won.
Tell how much attention I pay to it. I never heard of it.
Well, we talked about it last year.
No, you didn't.
Grant says I need an iPhone or a smartphone. I guess my phone is dumb. What kind of phone do you have?
Oh, it's the operator.
What kind of phone do you have? Aixa!
He's got a
Aixa!
StarTAC flip phone.
Hi, Aixa. Hey, baby.
Try connecting to your phone's hotspot. There you go, Johnny Mag.
That's a good idea.
I'm way behind. I'm sorry, guys.
She said send the link.
She ain't even late.
Keto Mike, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Mike. Good morning.
Problem I'm having is the Bluetooth won't stay off. Keeps telling me to run the Bluetooth on, even though even on data settings.
I'm going to call Weber. I'm going to have them send me one so I can test out their connectivity issues.
Try using a hammer. That'll shut it off. Sounds like it doesn't work right. Yeah, it was a freebie. I'll try the hotspot now.
Scotty.
What?
Let Rusty out of here and tell him to dress warm.
Scotty, I just did a quick Google about your phone.
Huh.
Sounds like app wants you to keep your Bluetooth on and not using
The phone.
I don't. Okay.
It's not an issue with the phone, is what he was
So
saying.
Scotty may fly Rusty out here. Tell him to dress warm. Yeah, because it was like negative. It was 15 degrees yesterday.
I saw he opened up fired up that Weber. It was 15.
Be careful with the Tang Zero. It has maltodextrin in it.
Yeah.
What is
I've heard it's
maltodextrin? It is another version of, which is ironic. So Keto Tom goes off on this all the time. The one diabetic friendly, it's labeled diabetic friendly barbecue sauce that I got. I finally opened it up. I found it in the pantry, and I opened it up and I tried it. And it's made with Splenda, so I get that artificial taste.
Right.
And I didn't know that until if I did know it, I forgot about it. So I tasted it. I was like,
Let me ask you.
something weird. But it has high fructose corn syrup in it.
No.
How is that
By
diabetic
choice.
friendly?
That's what I don't know.
We clocking it.
I may go buy an iPhone. Scotty, if you have an Android, it should do it. As long as it's not like an S4. Man, I have an S8 and I have an S21 Android,
Clock it. Thank
and
you.
both of them will run my chef's temp. So
Who do you think raised me?
I don't know. Don't go to the dark side, Scotty. I've heard once you go Apple, you never go back.
No, that's not true. I got an Apple iPhone for my work, and my personal phone is a Android. The only thing I use my Apple iPhone for is checking my work email, all of my work phone numbers, all of my emails, my footers, everything has got my Android phone number in it because I just can't. I don't like my iPhone at all. I do everything on my Android.
Use vanilla extract in place of sugar. Ooh, that's a good. Are you using homemade vanilla extract? Because I need to do that.
Casey can tell you how to do it.
Well, it's just soaking like rum and vanilla beans.
Yeah.
You gotta get a certain kind of vanilla beans.
Yeah, I have
Madagascar.
Yeah.
something similar, I think,
Yep.
but with vodka.
Maltodextrin will raise your blood sugar like
And
sugar.
dealing.
And so, Johnny Mags, I saw your comment on the keto
Shorty, what are you doing?
chocolate chips
It's
or
boiling.
cookies. And
That
are they diabetic friendly?
You just
They-
cut the dang heat off.
It's all right. It's been
You gotta close that before you can cut that off.
So now they're gonna argue.
Yes, because she gonna say I almost did something wrong. You did it whole wrong. Not even half the way. All the way. Left field.
Okay. So
Jeez, the weed woman.
is it
Now I gotta turn that off.
is keto diabetic friendly? It depends, because anytime you intake sugar, or even a sugar substitute,
Okay.
you will see a blood sugar rise. Anytime you eat straight chicken, you're going to see a little rise.
Because I thought
So you do have to do it in moderation, because the sugar substitutes really just do low sugar, low to no. I haven't found a sugar substitute other than coconut sugar.
Been the whole time?
I will use that in place of regular sugar, and that has it's technically a lower on the glycemic index, so you still get a rise, but not as big of a rise as regular sugar or brown sugar.
I'm sorry.
If that makes sense. I mean, everything's got sugar in it, so you're going to see, if you got a CGM, you're going to see a rise on a naked chicken wing. You know, you eat a can of tuna, you're going to see a little rise. So Charlie's been an Apple user all his life. Once you go Apple, you won't go back.
A lot of people have been going back, not gonna lie.
I don't like my iPhone.
Maltitol and maltodextrin, yep. Strict keto is diabetic friendly. It is if you're doing like what Tom's doing, where you're not adding any kind of, if you're just using like salt, pepper, and simple ingredients, clean ingredients. But as soon as you add like a barbecue rub, unless you made it and it has no sugar in it,
Mickey Mouse
then
house. What in the
Bro,
that's
have you
technically not
Big
keto.
house, yes.
Have you
Have
you seen
Anything that's in a box that's labeled keto
the new
has
bubble
a
guppies?
sweetener in it
Yes.
that will.
I have seen things. I never want to watch it.
That is a different
Also,
form
where's
of
Jordan?
a sugar or
Also,
sugar substitute. Does that make sense?
What do you mean?
Oh, no,
So-
I remember whenever I was going
Which Jordan?
really heavy on keto,
Marsh?
those
Right,
Atkins
Yes.
diabetic
Go.
keto friendly bars, whatever. I used to think, man, all right, I can go give me a whole box of these. I can eat the whole box.
His list.
And I learned real quick that
It's too
it wasn't as advertised.
Yeah.
It's like,
And the hard
it's
part is
like
when you're just
really
starting out in
never
diabetics
like,
is you don't read label, so now you want to read labels and you want to see serving sizes.
he's like, hey,
So,
I don't know.
You know, if you do want something with sugar in it and you're on a
I don't
CGM,
know, it's the Sonic.
the continuous
I thought it
monitor,
was Jordan.
then you could try,
I didn't make it. Mom.
you know,
made it.
like a teaspoon of a barbecue rub on a couple chicken wings just to see how it affects you versus a bunch. So that way, always combat, if you're having something sugary, combat it with nuts. Follow it up with some sort of pecan or almonds, just like 5 or 6 almonds. That'll help slow down your body breaking down the sugar. Does that
It
make
was
sense?
the most not Jordan.
It makes sense the way you're describing it. I never heard that.
Yep.
Following it up with nuts.
Yeah, always. That's what I found, because the almonds take longer to break down, and they will slow down the sugar because it gives the sugar something to latch onto, and it'll slow down that spike. I use vanilla extract from Sam's. Ordered the beans, but they haven't arrived yet. Okay, we'll have to try that. Before using artificial sweeteners, Google it to see where it's at on glycemic index. Yeah, and it kind of goes back to the salt thing. Is one salt better than the other? And they tell you by how much. Like, how much salt are you intaking? Like, if you were to pour it into your hand for a daily amount, how much of that salt is going to make a difference, whether it's iodized or Redmond's or kosher or sea salt.
Pink Himalayan sea salt.
Right. I mean, if it came from the Pharaohs, underground where the Pharaohs were, does the health benefits in quarter teaspoons really matter. You know, in 2 more pinches. Is that, you know, so it's kind of one of those you gotta, it's tough to say, you gotta kind of look at.
Okay, that's
Strict keto where you're eating pretty clean, you know, fish, chicken, meats, vegetables. Watch the vegetables because high starches will turn to sugar as your body breaks it down, and then you're into a whole other issue. So the next day you'll be high. So that's my little soapbox. Girls are over there piddle farting. I don't know what they're doing.
No, Peyton.
How's the chili?
It's fine. Peyton can make a noise. That sounds like a wild animal. Do it.
Ugh.
Peyton.
All right, let's check our.
You didn't hear that pop?
Hold on.
Go right now.
Quit piddle farting.
You're piddle farting.
Ready?
Yep. Ooh, that looks good. Nice. Steam in the camera. Stirred up, looking thick. Yeah. All right. I can't smell anything, but all right, let's get this served up.
It smells like Fireball.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. I will not.
Oh, it does.
I'm not a fan. I will not be trying it.
So it does have like a cinnamony flavor.
Cinnamon.
Huh?
Cinnamony.
Cinnamony.
Yeah, I didn't want M&M's.
You are one to talk.
Hey, I said some words.
You can say cinnamon like.
Well, you can just use that little one there, Cub. No,
Well, I'm going to hand you this one.
we don't need that much. The little cast iron one up front.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Rusty, do you want some?
Yeah, I'll taste it.
What are we making? We are making Fireball bean chili.
Ooh. You give him a spoon. That's enough. I don't need a whole lot. I do, well, yeah, I got to do a picture. Just to do the thumbnail.
Will there be an explosion at the end?
No.
Mom would tell us no. Mom would say we're not allowed. You have to turn that off.
I already turned the gas off.
Okay.
You guys want to try it?
No.
No. I'm not a Fireball fanatic.
Oh, okay.
I like Fireball,
Oh, hold on.
but not flavored.
All right, try it out, Rusty.
It is okay for you to say you wanted to taste it and you tried it, but you will never want to make it again.
That good, huh?
It is not good at all. You do get the little overtones of the cinnamon in the background. It definitely needs more salt, but it's not a good chili seasoning.
Okay.
It's really not.
All right. Well, we also have the Fireball.
Smart choice for not wanting to taste it.
We also have the Fireball seasoning and hot sauce if you want to try that.
Yeah, give it here.
I don't know that I want to try that. I'm going to try it though.
I don't know what you've been told.
No. Yeah, I don't know what you've been told, but Fireball chili. What?
Come on, we gotta get Dad's reaction now.
Well, I'm saying scoot into the camper room.
Hold on, Pop. We gotta get your reaction. Nah.
All right. All right. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I've had worse. I'm glad I'm not making it again.
What would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 5?
1, never again. 5, I'll do it multiple times.
I'd give it a 2
I'd give it a
and a half.
2. Yeah, 2 or so.
Yeah.
Now we added more like Fireball hot sauce and Fireball seasoning to see if it helps the Fireball chili.
Like I don't get that it needs more salt. I get more beef flavor. I get more beef flavor out of in the beans.
This definitely adds more flavor to it. Gives it a more roundness on your palate whenever you're tasting all the flavors, but it still doesn't make it good enough to make it again.
No, I'd eat it once. Yeah. All right.
There you go.
There, we just shot 2 videos. What do you guys think of that? On a live.
Would you guys like to see more of that? Or if you guys will be the behind the scoops?
Need a red filter on Rusty's face right now.
I can
Good
smell the
call from
fireball,
you.
and it's making my mouth.
Because it's hot.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not bad.
I can sit and burn going down my esophagus.
I do get some heat
Sorry.
That's
kind
why
of in the background.
I can never do.
It's not bad. The one video I saw, they said they got like a Cincinnati vibe, and I was like, I don't get that at all. I do get a good burger flavor.
Okay, this was one of the Lee taught us what not to do. Exactly. But knowing pickles, he's still gonna do it anyway.
Right.
I mean, I would finish the pot. I mean, I wouldn't throw this away, but I wouldn't make it again.
Yeah. You can't use vanilla as a 1-to-1. Like for
for
coffee, only a few
confidence.
drops of vanilla. Okay.
What were you about to do?
What are we making? The Fireball chili. Be there, an explosion at the end. It means Fireball chili. There may be later on. I don't know.
We won't be home for that.
I will say I did wake up not feeling very good, like congested and got the crud. So
Yeah, you're
power
gonna
is a
help
little
us in
bit
the
off.
renovation process. One, do we paint anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, we bought paint off the wall.
I won't know how that would do on top of a breakfast burrito.
No.
I could see that.
Stop
see
giving him ideas.
I could see that on this on top of a breakfast burrito or mixed in with something. Like if we had cheese on top or something, I could see it. Cheese, onions.
All right. Pickles.
It's mine, not yours.
Well,
Is it hot enough to cauterize it in a few hours? Yeah. Need a red filter for Rusty's face.
Actually, I am.
Type B. Because I just
Taught us what not to do.
I did it.
Where's Cub's vlog posts?
Which cup? This cup or that?
Both.
Okay, so I had my video done for Whaaaaat. I have the whole day out, but then the school got crazy, and before I knew it was a week, and I had half of it edited, and I was like, I can't put it out now. It's a week late, so I'm sorry. It's coming soon on my website, though. It's on my Facebook. Please,
I'll have
shared it.
to try to figure out how to add it to the.
Pop shared it.
One short. Come on. Okay, listen about that short. We were driving home. She was driving. I was in the passenger seat, and I was on music, and I just was doing something. And Peyton goes, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I just posted a video." And she goes, "What is that?" I said, "Oh, it's like a 57-second video of Dad dancing." She goes, "So does he know?" And I was like, "No." In 1 hour, it had 500. Well, it's been up, and it has 500 views. But Charlie, when was the last time you posted?
This has got some heat to it. I get the heat in the background.
We gonna look at one time because he getting on us.
Well,
He
but
can get on me. I
you
ain't
guys,
posted in 5 years.
you guys have been talking about, hey, check out our stuff, and I post
Okay,
your
Because we're
links.
going
But
to.
I'm also doing blog posting. I'm starting that. It's on my website. It's on my Facebook and Pop's Facebook. If y'all want to check it out, I would love some feedback, some comments.
Yeah, I'll figure out how to add it to the.
I'm gonna do one blog post a week to start out. And if you have any comments or topics you want me to talk about, Then there's a comment section on my latest blog post. Leave it there. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
There you go, Cub.
Do as I
Don't do as I do.
Do not do as I do. Do as I say. Well, actually, Charlie.
That's what my mama said to us
No, thank
all
you.
the years growing up.
We do the opposite. You tell us not to do something, we're gonna do exactly what you tell us not to do. I was like, who's this even?
You know, this kind of reminds me of like if I was at a sports bar and ordered chili. Something like that. It's okay, but it's not great.
Yeah.
It's got my nose running.
I won't be taking this at all back.
No.
I don't even think Cody
No.
would like it.
And I've never had Fireball, but I was like, it sounds interesting.
Hi, Scentman 1000. Scentman
What's
1000.
going on, buddy?
You were touching me.
You know, when I was drinking, I really enjoyed Fireball.
I enjoyed it when
I like
and,
Fireball.
and Aftershock.
Oh.
I like Fireball.
I had
we
Fireball
used to
the
get
first
that.
night I allegedly was inebriated, and I haven't drank it since.
We used to get fire water.
You've never been inebriated. You're not 21 yet.
I said allegedly.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly inebriated.
We used to get fire water, and it was in a black bottle
Nobody has proof.
that had flames up it.
Only I have.
James said, why would I do pickles? Why would I do it as you say?
Right, that'll get you trouble in
That's
Vegas.
giving.
That might get you behind the
No,
dumpster
it's
with
giving
the Tom.
Huh?
It's giving something dumb.
That's crazy. I was saying it's giving Uncle Kelbo if you watched Lizard with Waste.
Nolan, you got something on your forehead?
Yeah, pimple patches. They're those blue stars.
Okay.
Yeah, the pimple patches.
I thought you were marking where your antlers are fixing to come out.
I am. You know, with
No,
my
her first set is like here. Her second set is in the back of her head, and then her third set is like right out of her cheeks for people that get too close.
And what are yours?
I'm an angel.
You lie.
Oh,
I'm a halo. Oh.
rings of mad. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us, and hopefully you found some of it interesting and kind of took you out of your daily ho-hum life. And
I believe you laughed,
mistaken
you
for
laughed
going
at
to
least once.
bed. Yeah, hopefully you laughed at least once. But
Oh, I bet I can make y'all all laugh. Well, not Dad and Peyton, because they already know. So, fractured my finger.
yes.
Yeah. How did you do that, Miss Ma'am? Go to show them what you have on your finger.
Okay.
And then tell them the story.
I guarantee you they can see what she has on her finger.
Well, in case they can't.
It kind of sticks out. Even I can see it.
Oh, yeah.
So, this is gonna make you all laugh. And I got home Sunday night from hanging out with. Yeah, I saw the snort. Okay.
Cubs snort laugh.
You and Mom do it too.
Anyway, I came home Sunday night and I was like, I'm gonna go take a shower and I'm gonna go to bed. Well, I have 2 metal racks in the shower that hold stuff because Peyton's little boyfriend likes, I think he used my soap one day and
He did not.
I don't
He hates
know.
liquid soap.
Huh?
He hates liquid soap.
No, it's bar soap.
Anyway, we're not going to argue over the boyfriend soap
Anyways.
preferences.
So I got like these shelves that you just like stick onto a wall and then you can put your stuff in it.
With suction cups?
Yes. But I guess I put them on upside down, like the hooks. So instead of the hooks being faced that way, they face down. You know what I'm saying? I'll have you look at it in a minute. And I was in the shower, and the top one that had all the heavy stuff fell. And then it hit the bottom one, and I was like, I don't want to wake anyone up. Let me try to catch it. And, yeah, that didn't work.
So Tom says, interesting finger to get smashed. Kind of have an idea how it happened.
It didn't happen by flipping people off, but now I flip everyone off, and so, anyway.
Yeah.
But I fractured it in 3 different places. Two. The very top here, the very bottom here, like the top has been like right here, and then like right here, going down this way.
Yep. James, hit the like button, everybody. You don't mind on your way out. And, well, let's get out of here.
All right, man.
Thank you all for watching us, and hopefully you found it semi-entertaining, and I'll try to get these videos edited that we recorded. And, well, don't try this fireball chili.
It makes you act like that.
Well, she didn't even try it.
Nope. No, I know.
And don't try the beef creation stuff.
No, that was bad. If you want Starkist, just tuna.
Stick with the tuna.
Yeah,
Or the salmon, any seafood.
They do have like a variety of chicken ones.
Yes, they do.
So maybe another time, I don't know. But all right. So why don't you guys send us out of here?
Alright, let's chill and cooking. Did it taste good? And
Did you have fun?
rock on. You guys are awesome. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye, y'all.
And y'all be on the lookout for Scotty's Backyard Barbecue brisket video.
Oh, yeah.
Have a great week, guys.
And as my man Mike would say, let's be safe out there.